Hello everyone, my name is Jason, but you might know me as I'm JStation.
He's back! Ladies and gentlemen, scum viewers, that is indeed the case. The JStation is back. It's crazy to say, but a lot of people watching this video might have not actually seen JStation when he was around on the platform, as he has been gone for quite some time, but you've probably seen the plethora of YouTube videos that have been made on JStation and his horrific actions. The JStation is now officially back with a brand new YouTube channel called The Scariest Channel and a 32-minute long form video that we're going to be taking a look at in today's video.
As dumb as all that sounds, life was pretty good. I had a girlfriend at the time that I really liked.
Yeah, we don't talk about JStation's girlfriend, do we? No, we don't.
Sir, to anyone who wants to know what it's like to be banned from YouTube. Like if you are a creator, a big creator, and you rely on YouTube as your primary source of income, how much and how severely this will change your freaking life.
Yeah, I've got a sneaking suspicion, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that maybe, just maybe, that if all your income comes from YouTube, you might be a bit fucked if you then lose your monetization. But when it does come to a character like Jason or JStation, ultimately they kind of do bring it upon themselves.
As soon as I was banned on YouTube, I said, I don't want to go to Twitch, I don't want to do
I'm glad he didn't want to do Kick when he was immediately banned, because Kick didn't even exist as a fucking platform when he was banned. Or if this feels like a bit nitpicky, but this is JStation we're talking about. If anybody knows who JStation is, this is well and truly deserved to be nitpicked to shit.
YouTube's banned, I'm not going to try, I don't really care. I have been living a regular, normal, everyday, I'm with the regular common people.
Like how he calls people that just don't do YouTube regular common people, like somehow the content that he was doing with his 3 AM challenges and faking his girlfriend's death made him like some higher person, made him like a higher bracket. Like calm the fuck down mate, you used to film 3 AM challenges with a Kermit the Frog puppet, we don't want to hear it. I do like how JStation has been banned for a pretty long time now, but he still has this level of ignorance and arrogance in his cadence and how he talks about these people who are just living their everyday lives.
Every single day of my life. For the last 4 years, I have been just regular person. Like I'm not doing social media, nothing like that. I completely respected YouTube's decision and moved on. But at the time where I was demonetized, I had over 1 million in the bank. I was like, I'll be good, I'll be fine. But then I get a tax bill. That's half of it gone. All right, then I gotta rent a place to live for a year, and that's like 75 grand or 100 grand or whatever. And that goes quick. All that money goes quick. You have obligations and cars that you got, and you have to maintain them.
Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, but ultimately this is a you issue, JStation. You're the one that brought forth your own downfall, the loss of your channel, the loss of monetization, and ultimately it sounds like you had a problem with managing your finances as well. Ultimately as well, you could have just sold those cars instead of maintaining them, but anyway.
And at first you live in denial, really. Like you're going to be okay, you'll be able to figure it out, but maybe you won't. And, you know, I just went with the, I'm just going to go back to the real world. That's my choice and what I decided to do.
Realistically, it wasn't his choice though. Sure, he had the choice to go onto a different platform, but ultimately YouTube pushed him into that corner to the point where he couldn't make any more content, because if it was up to JStation, he would have continued to make said content on YouTube. It wasn't this giant noble action JStation took that, you know, I've decided for the better that I'm going to just live a regular normal life without doing social media. Ultimately, you got pushed into a corner by the platform itself and all of the other content creators that made lots of content on you, and your reputation was damaged beyond fuck.
During that 4 years, this was 5 years ago where I was demonetized, and during that time it felt like I was in the black pit of doom, like that movie Get Out. The black guy gets hypnotized and falls into this room.
Well, I'm still absolutely amazed to see that after so long, JStation still has his impeccable way with words.
Exactly how it felt for me this last 5 years, because it went from everything good, making a lot of money with a lot of people that you're friends with a girlfriend that you like. Your life's good. You're going out to eat all the time. You do what you want. You just make videos. It's awesome. To all of a sudden, nothing. Overnight, I lost my girlfriend. I lost my job with YouTube. I lost my channel, I lost my passion.
I love how he's phrasing it here, that he's lost everything and trying to get a bit of sympathy. Poor old me, I lost my motivation, I lost everything overnight. Like it wasn't his fault, like he didn't do it to himself. JStation doesn't have anyone else to blame, this is all on him.
And I've moved on. I went and got a new life, I'm a regular human being now. And being 5 years deep into it right now, I'm fully committed to the other path, not YouTube. I am fully committed to real life. So it was strange because on October 5th, I got a call from someone and she told me, hey, I should go back on YouTube. And I said, what do you mean? I'm banned. I can't go to YouTube. And she says, check out this article. And it's from a mainstream, it's a real article. YouTube has a pilot program for banned creators.
I'm very mixed on this because not anybody can just come back with a brand new YouTube channel under this brand new YouTube rule. It is only certain people with certain reasons for an actual termination, but I still do think this opens the floodgates a little bit for content creators that really shouldn't be on the platform to come back. Because whilst I do think, though, there are lots of terminated accounts that definitely do deserve a second chance because they were treated too harshly, there are also lots that could have been terminated under pretenses that they could still be eligible to come back for that probably shouldn't be allowed back on the platform. I do genuinely think that lots of people would say that JStation doesn't deserve to be back on the platform, but what do you think? Does JStation deserve to be back? Please feel free to comment down below what you think of that.
Maybe I want to make videos in the future. I think I should be given this second chance. I think I really do deserve a second chance. And now, since you know the complete context of what's going on in my life, where have I been for the last 4 or 5 years?
Well, that's noble of you, JStation, that you think you deserve a second chance and a chance and opportunity to come back. I mean, it's not like you're going to make a video and say, I don't think I should be on the platform.
Not real. When it came to faking my girlfriend's death, she was never going to really die. It was
Well, yeah, I fucking hope she wasn't going to really die for a YouTube video, man. I genuinely love how that's something he felt the need to clarify for this video, but I can almost guarantee that the rest of this video is going to him try to defend his actions within this whole big controversy.
at the time. Day 1. My girlfriend was going to die in some kind of accident for a video and we would post it online. Day 2, we were going to talk on the Ouija board at 3 a.m. and talk to her. She was going to say, oh, I missed you, and stuff like this, like dumb stuff. And maybe at the end of the video, bing, we would get a text. Oh, it's from her old phone number and she's saying something. So then the next video, the next day, we were going to be texting her old phone.
Again, I love how he's explaining this, walking through it. Ultimately, all JStation has to do in this video, if he really wants another chance, is just to say, sorry, I regret my actions previously, and that's it, just move on. The fact that he's still relitigating this old controversy to do with faking his girlfriend's death is insane to me. It's 2025, nearly 2026. If you want a fresh start where you're not doing those type of videos, just move on, apologize, move on.
A skit, and it always was. And I think my problem was I made it too realistic. And as soon as I posted the first video where she died, it went viral for negative reasons and I was not able to do anything about it.
And I think this is a demonstration of the type of person that JStation is. He's an incredibly reckless individual who doesn't think about things before he does them. He did this thinking that, oh yeah, this is going to be fine, and didn't think about the possibility that anybody might believe him or this might go viral.
I could not control the narrative. I messed up and I made a mistake and it was negative. And I'm not saying what I did was right or anything, but I'm just trying to explain to you why I did it. I just didn't wake up one day and say, I'm gonna fake death and make controversy like this. This is not my intention. This was not my intention to do. This would have all made sense because we did film the next video using the Ouija board, talking to her. But this controversy of faking my girlfriend's death was very big and it had real life consequences.
I like how JStation simply just can't take accountability for this. He has to also blame it on the controversy that surrounded it. Ultimately, it was your fault. The rest of this segment, he goes on to talk about other real life consequences, like his police charge.
Not go to court. I'm trying to go to court and prove myself innocent. And eventually I did do that. I'm going to tell you guys that. I beat these charges and I never hit or assaulted someone with a weapon in my life. And is that me accusing my ex-girlfriend of being a liar? No. The police asked them, well, what has he done? Has he ever done anything to you? Has he ever been violent to you? And she's like, no, but you know, one time he threw a phone. Did it hit you? No. Do you think he threw it at you? I don't know. Okay, that's assault with a weapon. I threw a phone at the girlfriend. That's the narrative. This is not true.
After addressing this, he then goes back onto the whole let me back on the platform, I think I deserve another chance whole spiel.
On YouTube or not, we'll see. And if any big YouTubers have a problem with it and you see it, then you should address it now or just let me go back on YouTube. I think losing my channel was a big impact on my life. I caused a controversy for YouTube, okay? I made a bad video. I regret doing it, but it wasn't never my intention to cause any drama to YouTube at all. Like, this was a big mistake, and I'm sorry for it. Losing my channel, I accept it. But being banned for life is just, I think it's too extreme. Now, I don't want to bring up other YouTubers and compare what they've done.
I might have done something really bad, but it wasn't my intention, so that means it clears me of stuff. And look, I'm not going to compare myself to any other YouTubers and bring up any other YouTubers, but that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring up some other YouTubers. Yeah, JStation, we get it. You said you didn't intend for anything bad to happen. You want your channel back, blah, blah, blah. You think we treat you too harshly.
It was completely devastating. But the reason they banned me, I think they were just upset with the original things I was demonetized. And that's why I wanted to readdress them now today. Not to rehash old controversies. I never want to talk about this again. I've fully moved on. I'm a completely different person. This happened to me when I was 30. I'm 35 now. This has been, I'm fully moved on, guys. But yeah, I would still like a second chance. I don't think that I deserve a lifetime ban on YouTube for what I did.
What's JStation's plans now? Well, he is actually uploading weekly. He's doing a video a week, and his content is about aliens, conspiracies, that type of stuff. I guess from here on out, we just have to see what JStation does, if he sticks in his own lane and does this more tame type content, or if over time he gets back into more of his 2020-2019 JStation roots. But everybody watching, what's your thoughts on this? Are you happy to see JStation back? Are you annoyed to see JStation back? Please feel free to comment down below, much better, much to subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content. But you've been watching this Slot Meal, I've been your host Samuel, and I will catch you in the next YouTube video. Goodbye.